back at you with another update. So, LeBron is still chipping away at that lead that Kareem has on him. So he has, as of this video, 37,559 points, 828 points away from the tie. I also want to give a special mention in this video to James Harden and Russell Westbrook because the two games ago for the Lakers, they played the 76ers. Harden started for the 76ers. Russell, of course, is on the Lakers, but he has been coming off the bench. So there is, I think Harden will widen the gap between all-time points between him and Westbrook. But it should be taken. You should take notice that they're next in line to get on this top 25 all-time points leaderboard. But LeBron's at 828, still cruising along just fine, chasing down Kareem. And you also have Carmelo Anthony, who I don't know has played in a while because his 28-89 hasn't budged for a little while now, because he could definitely catch up to Shaq. Though we'll be checking out Kevin Durant in a Nets game pretty soon, because he's very, very close to passing the not well known, I would assume, by younger guys, John Havlicek. Okay, so getting a little bit into these two games. The Lakers recently have played the 76ers and then the Detroit Pistons in those dark green uniforms, which I have not seen before from the Pistons since my last update. So we started with the tip-off. Davis does not get the tip-off, so it goes to Harden, who's already thrown his hands up before the game's even really gotten underway. And so then we will make a note about Harden. So he is at 23,743. Now you see the number 25 player on the all-time list is Ray Allen with 24,505. So I thought to myself, who is closer? Who is Harden closer to passing on the all-time points list? And I had to look it up. It's Charles Barkley, and he has 23,757. Harden, like we said, is at 23,743. Harden will probably, most definitely, pass Charles Barkley during Harden's next game that he's playing, or in starting for sure. And I hope that Charles Barkley has something to say about that on Inside the NBA, that show he does with Shaq and the two other guys. So James Harden very, very close. Even though Charles Barkley is not on the top 25 list, he's like maybe number 26 or 27. So James is very, very close to breaking into the top 25. Russell Westbrook also pretty close behind, so we'll do that calculation real quick. Since they're both fairly close to passing Charles Barkley, Westbrook has 23,659. Russell Westbrook only 98 points away from tying with Charles Barkley. So getting back into these two games, Harden starts off with that take a possession to start the game against the Lakers, but later LeBron has a corner three over top Embiid, and then he also has a monster jam. Russell got the offensive rebound, bounced pass to LeBron. LeBron ran into the paint, grabbed the bounce pass, slammed it down. But I was going to say, speaking of Embiid had a monster game this game, which eventually led to the 76ers beating the Lakers in overtime. Then later you have Harden with a contested three-pointer, and which naturally always seems to lead to him falling on the ground. He did get the 3-and-1 free throw opportunity. Later in the game, Russell comes in with a driving through the lane, gets past Embiid with his acceleration and speed, lays it right up. Classic Westbrook. After that, LeBron gets the late game drive to the basket, gets fouled and won, and puts the Lakers at 110 to 115, which helps the Lakers tie it up for OT. Now, switching over to the Pistons game, Bogdanovich had a incredible third quarter. Go watch those highlights because you'll see this man drop like 5 or 6 threes in the third quarter alone. Scored 25 points overall in the third quarter alone. Just going crazy. And then in this next screenshot, you'll see LeBron. That's his reaction after Bogdanovich scored like the 4-3. LeBron was just like, what is going on with that guy on the other team? But then later, LeBron muscles in between 2 defenders to do a reverse layup, and all the other Lakers come into play, secure the W for the Lakers against the Pistons. But still, Bogdanovich had a crazy game. So go watch those highlights. That is your update for today, and we'll see you in the next update. But yes, keeping an eye on LeBron and maybe Carmelo. Not sure if he's been playing recently. Also, Kevin Durant getting very close to passing John Havlicek, and then Harden and Westbrook. All right, that'll do it.